I really should sit down and learn it properly, but I'm just screwing around right now because I've got nothing better to do tonight. Nothing better to do, so I thought, fuck it, I'll just stream things. Yeah, it's... The thing with older games like this, though, Burger, is that there's less bullets, but the dangers are a lot more... They're a lot higher because your hitbox is a lot bigger. Enemies tend to take up more of the screen. Patterns tend to be a lot faster as well. I mean, I think one thing about bullet hell shmups is that they emphasize tiny hitbox and going into small gaps, like micro-dodging essentially, making it look cool, but older shmups like this are all about macro-dodging, like outrunning, sidestepping huge patterns. Different kind of mindset. I've always preferred older shmups though, because obviously being an older gamer. Classic shmups, like from around about the early to late 90s. Hey Michael, what's up? Yeah, macro dodging for the win. I mean, it's just a different play style, that's all that you have to remember. I mean, a lot of gamers are probably coming into the shmups genre via bullet hell, and they get tripped up by classic style games because they require a completely different mindset, a completely different skill set. Alright, thanks for watching, dude. I'll catch you later. No problem. See you next time, dude. But yeah, older shmups do require a completely different skill set, and you're not going to learn that skill set just playing bullet hell stuff. You need to play classic styled stuff. I mean, Technosoft, for example, Compile, Nexzr, older Taito, older Konami, IREM, obviously. Games from those companies generally give you all of the skills you need for classic style games. Toplan as well, yes, old Toplan. Seibu Kaihatsu, yeah, old Raiden. Raiden 1, Raiden 2, Raiden DX. I mean, there's a lot of good games out there that you can use to learn classic style gameplay skills. Yeah, again, 05, it requires a different skill set and a different mindset. You can't micro-dodge with, you know, games like this. It's impossible because your hitbox just won't allow for you to micro-dodge. It's very rare if you even get a game where it gives you a small enough hitbox to do so. So it's all macro-dodging, pattern study, boss movement study, stuff like that. I don't know if you can macro dodge a lot of cave games though. I don't think cave games are actually built for macro dodging in a way. Oh, you mean the classic horror shmups? Yeah, I mean console horror shmups like, say, Gate of Thunder, Lords of Thunder, Thunder Force 4, arcade games like the Parodius series, older Gradius, older R-Type, older Darius. Yeah, there's a lot of them out there that you can use to learn these skills, and I mean, for most people who actually hang around on my stream, they know that I tend to play just the older stuff anyway because I enjoy them. I very rarely delve into bullet hell unless it's a bullet hell that I'm actually very, very interested in or want to like learn for whatever reason. So for the most part, it's me just playing this kind of stuff. But you know, I like to showcase games like this because not many people will actually come to look at stuff like this. Yeah, there is some downtime in shmups, but you have to understand that that's generally where you die, because they put you into a false sense of security and then they throw something at you that you don't expect. It's always like that. What's up? Yeah, I mean, games like Gradius are exactly that kind of an example, where sometimes there might be some downtime and then it'll chuck something massive at you. Like that there, where you saw those two lances. It's like, okay, well, this thing isn't going to kill me, and then it fires these gigantic missiles. Again, I usually say don't mistake empty space for downtime, because there's always something to do and always something to be aware of in older shmups. Yeah, and kamikaze enemies with shit tons of health, like waves coming from the bottom of the screen, enemies that move quickly right in your direction and then fire homing shots at you. There's all sorts of traps that you find in older style games. The stuff that you won't actually see in newer style shmups. Because new shmups are designed to emphasize bullet pattern over stage layout. And a lot of older games are actually really good for stage layout. I mean, like I absolutely adore games like Parodius, for example, which obviously are based on Gradius, the Gradius series, but they have their own unique flavor, and they are also fucking hard as well. Really, really difficult games. I mean, that's understandable if you don't enjoy them. I mean, it's each to their own, really. A lot of people are quite picky about stuff like this, but there's a really good amount of older style games available for people to try as well, and I do recommend that people should at least give them a chance. Yeah, Sword Familiar, I understand that viewpoint as well. Bullet patterns can be kind of samey after a while, especially with cave shmups. I mean, once you've seen one cave bullet pattern, you generally see them all, and that's why people who are really good at cave games generally are good at all of them. Fuck, okay, right, this is a problem because I should have taken wide shot in this case. Okay, now that's good. This is a problem. Okay, that's fine. You actually have to hit the boss with the main shot first. What's up, Pin Farmer? Yeah, Soldier Blade is a good game. It's a little easy though. And the thing with PC Engine shmups is they do tend to throw a lot of lives at you. Like, a lot of lives at you, so if you're even the tiniest bit decent at it, you can tank a lot of deaths later on in the game just through life banking. I mean, even here I've got 7 lives, but as I mentioned before, I find this to be one of the more difficult PC Engine CD shmups because it's just designed to be really hard. It's a super memorizer, and it's a challenge. No. I actually need to see if I can get a joystick working with Nox App Player, because I want to see if I can stream Akka to Blue on Android. which I think people might like because it is a cave-style shmup. Yeah, they are bullet pattern games through and through, Maiko. Especially SDOJ. Daifukatsu throws a ton of bullets at you. But that's more to do with the hyper cancel system. You need to abuse it in order to stay alive in it. The problem now is that I don't have any shield defense. It's interesting.
Cool.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Burger. Yeah, for those that don't know, I've been playing shmups for a very long time, and I'm a moderator at Shmup Forum, even though I haven't actually done much lately. But I'm actually quite well known. I haven't played shmups for a while though, actually, because I've been really busy with work, but this is like one of the rare streams that I have had time to do lately. And normally I play shmups, and I like to showcase a lot of the unknown stuff or the lesser played stuff, and occasionally like to play for score as well when I can actually be asked to find a game that I actually want to play for score. But I have a lot of experience, and I do like to answer questions about games that I've played if people have, like, you know, questions about how they play or how to score in them, or if there's any tricks that I know of. And Mahjong, what's up, Low Maggie? It's been a while. Yeah, I occasionally play Jongs as well, but I think a lot of us do. Right, so I want to be on the right side here. That's if I actually listen to Happy Hardcore though, Psycho. You got the wrong genre there. I do listen to a lot of trance though. Yeah, this bit is actually quite scary because these things... Okay, I'm good. I don't know the route for this bit though. Zing zing zip. The meme shmup. I'm gonna keep the tracking options up. Whoop. Gotta go under. Okay. Whoop. Okay. What is that? That's wide laser. Okay. Okay. I get the feeling I've probably taken the wrong weapon here, but we're gonna see what happens. This weapon's not too bad, but it's also kind of odd, as you can see. Of course, I remember now. Humming lasers. Going around. Shit. This fucking drift pattern is all over the place at the moment. Okay. I don't know what it's doing. Okay. Alright. Is that a no miss to stage 5, I think? What do I think is the most unique shmup? Good question. Cambria Sword. Go check that out. Cambria Sword is a really good game. I actually think maybe the Darwin arcade games, I think Darwin 2048 it's called, is also a very unique game in that it has an evolution system. Okay, I'm going to keep that shield on screen just in case. I'm gonna need to get a shot on these guys. Choaniki, I wouldn't exactly call it unique because at its heart it's a very generic shoot 'em up with very little really making it unique besides the burly men. But instead, I think if you want something unique, you should check out Cambria Sword or Darwin. Darwin's an arcade game, Cambria Sword's a PC game, and it's actually really cool how they play. I mean, presentation is unique, yes, for Choaniki, but I don't know about actual gameplay-wise. There we go. Cool. I mean, it got to the point where there's a Choaniki, I think, done by Psycho, if I remember correctly. Wide shot. It's kind of dangerous. Let's not bother getting that. Tracking option? Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, most games are inspired by something. There are some games that actually have their own unique spin on a lot of things, though. Options? Come back. Thank you. But that's the nice thing about the shmups genre, though, is that there's so many games to choose from. And there's always something for everybody. Okay, what's this boss? Yeah, I was expecting a laser. What the shit? Oh god, there's still more. Right. Chopsticks. Okay. And thankfully I can just sit away from it. There we go. Nice. I use an LS32. Interesting. LS3201. I've been using them for like quite a long time now, like 15, 20 years maybe. Oh, stage 6, no miss. Nice. See if I can get a shield. Oh shit. Yeah, that was close, right? Just stay away from these things because they fire lasers like right down. Okay. Whoa, 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 oh my god. No, it shouldn't happen like that. I mean, I can actually go all the way up against the gate and it doesn't click back, so you do need to be careful with that. It might be a little bit worn, possibly. I think I'm going to lose all my lives here. Because I don't have any weaponry anymore. Okay. This is where it gets kind of difficult. Yeah. I'm going to stay away from those orange ones. I mean, as long as you're careful with your stick, you don't ever need to go up against the gate too much. Shit, fucking. Oh, chaser. Okay, right. Interesting. Oh, fuck. Ooh, God. How did I... What? Huh, okay. Shit. Yeah, that's not good. Right. Oh yeah, that's natural. You don't have to worry about that, but again, you don't ever need to apply that much force so that it actually double clicks. Yeah, as Wolverine said, you're actually pressing too hard. You don't ever need to do that. Yeah, this is gonna... I'm gonna game over here. Nah, you're just inexperienced. You'll get used to it in time. I think it just takes time for people to get used to using joysticks, that's all. I mean, I've been playing games for like a long time now. Fucking hell. Okay. This stage is actually evil, goddamn, right. Going around. Alright, okay, so if you go round then that helps. One hang on the side of the screen. I need another shield, like, quickly. Yeah. Triple. Yeah, exactly. There is no right way to hold a joystick. Many people say you can hold it like a pinch. You can hold wine glass style. You can, you know, four-finger grip. There's lots of different ways of holding a stick, but it's just what's comfortable for you and what makes you more accurate. I mean, I settle with having the base of my hand on the actual stick itself, and then just, you know, pinch with like thumb, index, and middle finger. And I get quite a lot of precision out of that, but that's because I've been doing this for years. As long as you've got good wrist support, that's the most important thing, because I think a lot of people think it's just about how you hold the stick, but it's also about the support for your wrist as well. You need to make sure that your wrists, like any other computer activity, you're doing it, you have an ergonomic position. What's up, System of Heaven? Oh god. Okay. And this stage is actually kind of bad, and I'm probably going to top 1 million points just off this stage alone. I don't think I actually ever learned this stage. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. This is the only thing about old school shmups as well, is that there is a lot of checkpoint learning as well. And this stage is not really, this game is actually not very forgiving for checkpoints. Is that dead end? Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. I need to go up and around and then into the gap at the top. Alright. Computer behave. Fuck. Are you playing Death Smile's Black Label? Yeah, Death Smells is a good entry level shmup actually, I find. And you can choose your difficulty basically. For fuck's sake. Ugh. Whoa, okay. Oh god. Oh fuck. They go that way as well? That's kind of bullshit. Let me put Spriggan on for a little bit, and then I'll probably cut the stream after that. Yeah, lag can be quite a bad thing to deal with, especially for new players. Even experts don't handle it very well. Say Senshi Spriggan.